So we've got a couple of different ways that we can diagnose diabetes. I think the hemoglobin A1C one is like considered the most accurate one, but we can do a 12-hour fasting glucose. So you just have them not eat for 12 hours and then you take their glucose, and if it's above 126 on 2 occasions, then they're diagnosed with diabetes. So 1, fasting for 12 hours. It's greater than 126.
Is there a slide that talks about it?
Yeah.
It's the 7.
Okay.
Then you've got your hemoglobin A1C level of greater than 6.5. The 2-hour post-oral glucose tolerance test, that's just like a big drink that they take, and then 2 hours later they test their blood glucose. And if it's over 200, then they have diabetes. They usually use that one to diagnose gestational diabetes because women can't really tolerate not eating for a very long time if they're pregnant.
That's the OGTT?
Yep.
Okay.
So, on all 3 times of the fasting glucose, they have to be over 126. So what if they were
2 times.
2 times out of 3?
Just 2 times.
Just
Oh,
on 2 different occasions.
Yeah, but yes.
And then there's just the random serum glucose of greater than 200. Which is kind of the least accurate one, but can still be used.
What's number 3? What does that turn? What is it?
So,
That's the oral glucose tolerance test.
Okay.
Yeah.
so they just need 1 of these?
Yeah.
4. Okay. Not all of them. Okay.
They might
How
use
does
more
that
than one.
work? Sorry.
That's okay. So it's kind of like a big weird drink with a bunch of glucose in it, and they like chug it, and then they measure them 2 hours later.
Oh, okay.
And then that's why they use it for pregnant women, because they can't really tolerate not eating forever. So
Okay.
So what are the blood glucoses, like what's the range that we tell diabetics to shoot for?
80 to 120.
Good.
Okay.
Is that the normal range for normal people too?
We're normally around like 90 to 100.
Okay.
So we're pretty, like, diabetics can deal with the fluctuation a lot better. We just have like a little range, and if we get down to like 85, we feel starving. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Okay, and so then if they're just randomly over 200, then they're just, like, no one gets over 200 unless they have diabetes then?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's not a definitive, they're gonna look at other signs and symptoms also.
Mhm.
They're gonna see
Yeah.
like, oh, is their immune system attacking their pancreas? You know, they're not just gonna use that one, because that one's a pretty vague diagnosis. They'll probably check their hemoglobin A1C along with that.
Okay.
Yeah.